everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this bronze slash blue eye look, very dramatic. I'm using products that I have never used before, so this is pretty exciting. If you like this makeup look, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell if you want to get notifications of when my next videos are up, and we'll get to the makeup look. Hey guys, so for this video today I'm going to be using products that I haven't actually used before, so I'm a little nervous. One is the Kylie bronzed palette, so let's get this open and see what it looks like. Even the stickies are still on here. I don't want to ruin the box. Oh my god. Oh, so pretty. Ooh. Oh, remember there's a plastic thing in here. Oh, I'm even happy that it comes with a black. I couldn't remember if it came with one or not, so I'm really happy about that. So the second product is the Metal Crush eyeshadow from Kat Von D in the shade Paranoid. I've never actually tried these before. I've seen them online, obviously. They are really highly rated. Wow, that's gorgeous. Look at this blue. Oh my god. So I have zoomed you guys in a little bit closer, and to start I'm going to use my MAC 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. I don't have an eye base that I absolutely love. This probably is the one that I've tried that works the best so far. I have extremely oily eyelids, and therefore eyeshadow loves to slip and slide all over my face. It's fun. So I'm just going to apply this to each eyelid. I'm going to take my MAC 217 brush. I'm going to dip it into this middle color for my transition shade. It's called Citrine. That's actually surprisingly pigmented. So I'm going to concentrate the majority of the eyeshadow here and sort of blend it out, and then as you have less and less on your brush, that's when you're going to bring it in towards the center. I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go in with the color Obsidian. So it's this corner, kind of deep reddish shade, and I'm going to line where I was before, but not going up so high into the brow bone. So far, I'm really liking these two colors. So now I'm going to be going in with the Kat Von D Paranoid. And I'm going to concentrate that on the outer to inner, sort of halfway point of my eye. I'll use the Morphe M321 brush. It's a little more precise than what I would typically use for something like this, but I really want to make sure that the blue goes where I want it to and it doesn't stray out into the crease where we've done all that beautiful blending work. Spray my brush with a little Fix Plus. Dip that in here. Oh, I'm scared. Well, I'm really happy with how that blue turned out. So pretty. Now for the inner corner, I'm gonna take the Touch and Soul Metalist liquid foil, and the actual liquid part, I won't be using the glitter foil. And what I love to do, instead of just dabbing this applicator right on my eye, which would make a mess, I love using the blank canvas E28 brush. So what I do instead is I take some off of this applicator and apply it straight to my eye. So this is actually just to provide a base for the eyeshadow that I'm going to apply on top. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever D is a D200. Don't know if you guys can see the kind of bluish tint it has to it in the light. I'm gonna dip back into this palette. Bronzite? Is that right? Bronzite? That's what we're gonna go with. I'm just gonna apply that right at the base of the eye here. I'm not gonna go in too far, and I'm not gonna go up too high. Now I'm gonna take my teeny tiny blank canvas brush. This has got to be my favorite brush in the entire collection. I use this for the really dark colors, like the deep browns and the blacks, and therefore it gives me that precision that I need. Now I'm gonna dip just ever so slightly into that black color, and I'm going to place that just at the outer corner, going along the lash line just a little bit. Now that I'm done with the overall eye look, I'm going to take just a fluffy brush with no eyeshadow on it, and I'm going to blur out those harsh lines, if there are any. Next is eyeliner, everyone's favorite part. Also, I'm using Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I love this one. Now that my eyeliner is done, I'm gonna take a makeup wipe, and I'm just going to wipe it underneath my eye and get rid of all that fallout. For primer, I'm really liking the Becca Backlight priming filter. It just adds a nice glow to the skin, and my skin is very dry in some areas and very oily in others, and I feel like that little bit of glow just makes my whole face look nice and fresh and alive. For today's foundation, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Professional Ultra HD foundation in the color R230. I actually got this as a deluxe sample from Sephora. How come the best things come from the deluxe samples you get from Sephora? I don't get it. And today I'm going to use my beauty blender to apply that. For concealer, I'm going to use the YouTube favorite, the Tarte Shape Tape, and I am in the shade Fair. Although I actually, when I bought this, they didn't have the extra colors that they do now, so I think if I was to buy this again, I'd probably go for the light, because I find the Fair is very fair. It's for those who are super pale, which I am pale, but I don't think I'm this pale. The Shape Tape is really thick, so I just gotta be careful about not ruining all of this work I've done on my eyes as I blend out. As you can see, that's really light on me. To tone down how light this concealer is, I have been using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Power in the shade Dim Light. Using my Morphe M523 brush, I use this to set the concealer, and it tones down that lightness because I don't look that good right now. Look, can you see the difference? I look like a normal human being on this side. And I'm just putting this anywhere I put concealer. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. Now with my face set, I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade Plus Light Contour Palette Refill. This is the shade Sombre. I did have the full palette, but I find that I didn't use it as much as I wanted to, and this is really the only color I utilize in that palette, so I gave it to my sister, and then I went and just bought the refill. And I keep this loose. I don't have it in anything. Probably really bad of me. You can see it's warped. Yeah, fun times. So I'm gonna put this on the Morphe the Morphe M459 brush. As you can see, it's really dark. I'm going to now just buff it out. Why do I always have a fluff in my hair? What is that about? I'll place some under my chin. Now for bronzer, I am going to use my current favorite, which is Tom Ford's bronzing powder in Gold Dust. So for blush, I'm going to take MAC's Melba using the Morphe MB4 brush. It just has a nice peachy tone to it, which I think will complement this makeup look. So I'm going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. For brows, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. So I'm gonna put on my brows and I will be back. Eyebrows are now on, and I'm going to be going back into the under eye area just to finish everything up. Using the Kylie palette again, I'm going to dip into this, what is it, citrine color, and run that under the lower lash line. I'm going to use the same brush that I used before for the blue, and I'm going to run that in the inner corner of the lower lash line. Use my Tarteist double take eyeliner with the actual eyeliner half and run that in my waterline. I'm not going to go all the way, just about 3/4 of the way. With my teeny tiny little brush, I'm going to use the bronzite color and just smoke out that line. For mascara, I'm using my current favorite, which is the Buxom Lash Mascara. Highlighter, I am using the Anastasia Glow Kit, the Gleam Kit. This you can't actually get anymore. I think they discontinued it, but really any of the Anastasia palettes would be perfect. They just came out with a new one, which I really want to get. The Aurora one looks stunning, but this is the only one I have currently, and I'm gonna go in with kind of Starburst for the most part, and then crushed pearl just on that highlight area there. Then on my Cupid's bow, I'm also going to use crushed pearl to highlight under the brow bone. And just a bit on the tip of my nose. For lips, I'm using MAC's Brick Ola. Okay, I'm finding this a little too pink, so I am going to tone it down with the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in Sugar Sugar. Yeah, that's better. Last but not least, set my makeup with some MAC Fix Plus. Now I'm gonna go put on my clothes and do my hair, and I will be back to do the final checkout. So everyone, this is the final makeup look. If you like this look, then please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys!